Hello, story friends! Welcome back to Stories That Soar. I'm the Magic Box Lady here with the Magic Box family, and we love bringing story characters to life using stories written by you. Now, our very first story features a character we all know pretty well. Or do we? Introducing the interview with the Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy.
Is this a story about a tooth or a tooth fairy? You decide.
Right this way, ma'am. Thank you.
Name?
Fairy. Tooth Fairy.
Age?
I'm not going to tell you that.
That's okay. Favorite color?
Oh, why, all of them.
Me too. Mostly black and white. Name?
My name is Anissa.
Age?
I am 9 years old.
How did you lose your tooth?
I lost my tooth by a fruit roll-up.
Color this for me, please.
Sorry, Toots, no time. Gotta fly.
Color that for me. I'll finish it. All done.
Great, you're free to go.
Was the Tooth Fairy just doing her job? Or was it Anissa? And will the detective ever solve this case? Who knows? The end.
Wow, that was clever, Anissa. You know, I do hope that Tooth Fairy treated you right with your lost tooth.
My turn, please.
Okay, Baby Box.
It's school time for Baby Box.
Today's fact comes from Leah in 5th grade, who's going to teach us about a rotten sneaker contest. Ooh.
Did you know that Montpelier, Vermont has had a rotten sneaker contest since 1974? Every year, people from 5 years old to 15 years old compete to see who has the worst pair of rotten sneakers. Shoes are judged on odor, condition, and the competitor's reason for why and how their sneakers are the stinkiest. In 2019, 15-year-old Seneca Slocum from Eagle River, Alaska, became the most recent winner of the Rotten Sneaker Contest. She wore her sneakers for 2.5 years running and playing sports. Her sneakers also happened to be her brother's dog's favorite snack. P.U.
Oh, whoa, Leah! I had no idea that contest even existed. And in our next story, we're going to be exposed to something else we may not know exists. Introducing The Last Dragon.
The Story of the Last Dragon. Our story begins in a village called Black Dragon. The village had a human protector, or so the people thought. When the villagers sleep, the protector transforms into the mythical dragon, Calahandra. A myth to many, but those who have seen him never forget their encounter. On the blood moon, Calahandra comes out of hiding and slays any monster that dares to hunt the village of Black Dragon. However, Black Dragon is known as being the deadliest village of the South. On those nights, they attack and loot other villages to expand their own. When the blood moon is over, they return to a normal village. Or at least, that is what people say. That village is still out there, somewhere. So, watch out, because they might go after you next.
So dark and mysterious. You know, I love how many different kinds of stories there are to enjoy.
And different questions, too.
So true, Curiosity Box.
It's time for another question with
Curiosity Box.
Today, we will be hearing from Isaiah in 5th grade, who's wondering, how could you bring back a T-Rex?
Isaiah in 5th grade asks, how could you bring back a T-Rex?
Hey! Hey, yo! My name is Tony the T-Rex, huh? So, Isaiah, you want to bring us back into the wild? Let me tell you what I know. Alright. So first of all, scientists gotta get some of my DNA. It's those teeny tiny molecules that make up me. Everybody's got their own DNA, even you. Each strand of my DNA has all the instructions on how to make a Tony the T-Rex, huh? But here's the problem. Nobody's been able to find any dinosaur DNA. See, DNA is found in our blood and organs and other soft tissue, and that all dried up over 65 million years ago when I went extinct. Forget about it. Now, there might be another way, but it's a long shot. Scientists could take DNA from animals that are alive today that are related to me and my fellow dinos. You know, like ostriches and other large birds. They could take that DNA and work their way backwards all the way until you get to me. Nobody's been able to bring back a dinosaur yet, but maybe that's a good thing, huh? Think about it.
Science! Science is so interesting. Thanks for that great question, Isaiah. And speaking of science, please enjoy this next story called Science Lab.
Blue potion.
pink potion.
Purple potion.
Cheyenne, you got to be careful with your potions next time. Thanks, Mom. I think I'll be careful next time.
Laughter really is good for the soul, but probably best in moderation. Thanks for that fantastic story, Camilla. And thank you all for helping to bring story characters to life with Stories That Soar. And please give us your feedback on today's episode and any questions you may have using What Did You Think? And please keep writing and using those amazing imaginations. And we will see you tomorrow for more Stories That Soar. Bye!